Hello everybody, Jake here and welcome to the hobby. I hope you guys are hyped for Darkness Ablaze. I got a ton of booster boxes pre-ordered and already shipped to me. I think they're actually going to come a couple of days early, so I'm very excited about opening those. This weekend I spent a lot of time looking up Pokemon card prices and I had the strangest urge to open up Hidden Fates again. Hidden Fates prices are still on the rise. The shiny Charizard GX is reaching close to $800. Some of the other cards like Umbreon GX and Espeon GX are also going for over $100. So there's tons of amazing stuff inside of Hidden Fates. I never pulled the shiny Charizard GX from Hidden Fates. I'm well over 300 packs into Hidden Fates, and not a single shiny Charizard GX has been pulled. So we're definitely going to keep going for that one. With card prices so high for this set, I definitely want to keep chasing it. And if you purchase these tins right now, this is the reprint tins. I have some of the original ones, but I heard the reprint tins, the pull rates on these are pretty lackluster. So I definitely want to open some of the reprint ones and see how well they do. A Hidden Fates tins like this one is going around for $40 on the open market. As well, Hidden Fates packs are going for around $10 to $15 if you can find them on places like eBay and Amazon and wherever else you buy your cards. Extremely expensive packs, but the expected value inside of a Hidden Fates pack is actually pretty solid. If you open up 100 Hidden Fates pack on average, the value from a pack is around $10, so it's actually really solid. And the main reason for that value is the really expensive cards, the shiny GX, the Charizard. Those are really skewing the prices up, so I'm excited. Let's open some of these packs and see how amazing Hidden Fates still is, or if these reprint packs are lackluster. The farther into the reprints we go, the more I realize how necessary it was. The fact that Hidden Fates is $12 a pack is ridiculous. I don't want Hidden Fates packs to be that expensive yet. They shouldn't be. They should still be accessible and open and possible to open. You know, like you shouldn't be paying like double or triple the price of a regular pack to open Hidden Fates. It should still be fairly affordable for at least a couple of more years. I think 2 or 3 more years would be really solid. We got a Slowpoke holographic reverse and our, oh no, is that Starmie GX? Yeah, there we go. I remember all the cards from Hidden Fates. Starmie GX, our first decent pull. Another thing that's got me a little bit worried is, as you guys know, Champions Path is coming out in a couple of weeks. Really, it's actually going out in September, so it's coming up pretty soon. And I'm a little bit worried that there's not going to be a subset inside of Champions Path. A couple of reasons for that is, if you look at the Hidden Fates pack, the cards on the front artwork are, you know, your Charizard, your Mewtwo, your Bird Trio. So the pack art for Hidden Fates is really solid, and it shows all of the amazing shiny Pokemons in the subset that you can pull. But if you look at the Champions Path packs, it's very different. It's very different. They really only showcase the VMAX Pokemons from Champions Path, which are cool, but those are not the chase cards. Those are not the exciting things that should be in the pack. You know, we really want to see that hyper rare Charizard VMAX and those beautiful gold Tag Team GX cards that we did not get last year. Those should be on the cover. So the fact that the front cover shows cards like, you know, Alcremie VMAX and Gardevoir VMAX, like that worries me that the set does not have a subset, which is a little worrying because it definitely needs a subset for it to be any worth it, even close to Hidden Fates. It needs a subset. So definitely hopes that's there. So far, this first tin is looking right on the money. I think a lot of people were expecting tons of shiny GX, and that's not really what Hidden Fates usually offers. I usually expect 1 or 2 decent pull from every single Hidden Fates tins, that being the ultra rare and the shiny Pokemon, and we pulled 2 of that from this tin already, which is right on average. That's oh, there we go. Gardevoir GX. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm actually missing Gardevoir GX shiny for my collection, so I definitely am really happy to see this one. This was one of the cards that I was missing. Beautiful card. Oh, this is why I just love Hidden Fates. You just get tons and tons of amazing pulls. On the back, we even got a holographic rare Vaporeon. As I hold this Gardevoir GX, I'm just gonna turn it around, and it's minty fresh. This card is a solid Gem Mint 10, or in worst case, I would say a 9. I actually need a ton of cards to send into CGC. We need 50 cards exact, so this is going to be one of the cards that we send into CGC for sure. All right, that first Charizard GX Hidden Fates tins really came through. We got some really solid pull, as well as getting our copy of a Charizard GX, which is really nice. I expected the Charizard GX to go up quite a bit in value. At the beginning of this year, I estimated that this card was currently going for $1 or $2 at the beginning of the year, and I was expecting it to go up to around $5 by the end of the year. So I purchased around 50 of the Charizard GX from the tins, but unbeknownst to me, they reprinted the Hidden Fates tins twice, and the prices on the Charizard GX really crashed. But that's totally fine. I'm not like losing any sleep over it at all, because it's such a cheap card. You know, I spent $1 or $2 on the Charizard GX, so I'm not losing any sleep over it. It was one of those things like, hey, if it goes up, that'd be great. If it doesn't, totally fine. And the pulls are doing really well. I'm not seeing any problems with these reprint tins. Like, look at this background. I'm just getting hits after hits. I'm not seeing any major issues here. People were saying that these reprints have terrible pull rates, and that's just not easy to do, you know. It's a lot harder to recalibrate the card printing machines to give you worse odds, and that's something that I don't see why Pokemon would do. It would be such a scandal if they did that, that it's not even worth it. It's terrible PR. So far, I think these Hidden Fates packs are as good as the original. Oh my god, Darkrai GX, that's another one I'm missing. I am over the moon right now. Oh yeah, Jake is still missing a lot of Hidden Fates cards from the subset. The Shiny GX, I'm missing a ton of them. The original Hidden Fate set, I have all of those, even the reverse holographic. But Darkrai GX, there we go. Another card for us to send into CGC for grading, and I'm elated. This is great. This is so cool. If I can pull a Shiny GX from every tin, this is exactly what I was looking forward for. It really scratches my Hidden Fates itch, you know? Like, you get that urge to pull good stuff, and Hidden Fates delivers every time. This is so good. No wonder the packs are going for $10 to $12 right now, because you just get so many amazing hits, tons of good pulls. It's a lot of fun. Hidden Fates is by far the most entertaining set to crack open that I've had in a long time. As far as a pack opening experience goes, this set really delivers, and I hope Pokemon continues on this trend. They've really hit a nice formula with Hidden Fates having a subset, and I don't see why they would not continue with Champion's Path. If they don't do that, they're missing out on the ballpark a long time. Like, I don't see why they would not have a subset. So I hope we get some news on what's in the subset going forward. Because yeah, 2 tins in and I'm elated. I'm overjoyed with what we've received so far. Let's continue and see what's left in the Gyarados tin. So yeah, I'm sending in 50 cards into CGC for grading. I have to send in 50 because that's the quota that they want you to meet to get their highest discount on grading, which is $8 a card. It only costs $8 a card to do CGC grading, but you have to send in a minimum order of 50 cards. And I don't have 50 cards ready to need grading right now. So I figured, you know what? Let's open up some Hidden Fates and get some extra cards for grading. And this is perfect. I also have some of the original Hidden Fates tins on the side, just in case that these tins were terrible and I wanted to open up some original tins to see how well they compare to the reprint. But I'm not having an issue with the reprint. I'm happy with what we've gotten so far. This is exactly what you want to see when you open up Hidden Fates. You got some shiny GX, some GX, and some regular shiny vault Pokemons, which are always nice too. There's tons of value inside here. And if you guys remember correctly, I told you that the shiny Charmander is currently going for well over $100 in a PSA 10 condition. So you don't even need to, you know, pull some really ridiculous pull. Even some of the regular shinies do incredibly well. And once again, we're getting good hits in every single tin. There hasn't been a dud yet. So I'm having a lot of fun. This is exactly what I want to see when I open up Hidden Fates. Gosh, what an amazing set. It hasn't been beaten yet, and it's continued to deliver. I'm happy that there's a reprint. I don't want to be storing Hidden Fates for the future yet. It's not really a set that I want to just invest in long term right now. I'm just enjoying opening up the set. What? Gardevoir GX and Moltres Zapdos Articuno Tag Team GX in the exact same pack. This is what you're talking about. How often do you pull a pack and you get 2 GX cards? Gosh, it's amazing. Hidden Fates is amazing. I can't say anything else about it besides what an amazing set. Like every single tin we pulled a shiny GX and something else. Just like one other good pull and one shiny GX. Like that's perfect. Gosh, such a good set. I'm loving it. You know what? I'm having so much fun. Let's open up some more tins. Let's just do it some more. All right, so we're gonna go a little bit faster since I'm spur of the moment. We're just gonna open up more because I'm having too much fun. I'm not gonna stop this train right now until we hit a dud. And if we hit a dud, we'll open up some more until we get something good. So let's keep on going. All right, everybody. Jake went into his secret stash of Hidden Fates sealed products and he's pulling out a Gyarados GX premium box from exclusively sold at Walmart, I think. These are pretty cool. They're pretty much the Hidden Fates tins, but they're a little bit more hard to find. And of course, they offer the Jumbo card as a promo, which is always legit. Check out this amazing background, by the way. Check out all those amazing shiny Pokemons and shiny GX. An amazing set to open, and I'm having a lot of fun, so we got to continue. We need a lot more cards to send in for grading, so I'm definitely hoping to pull some of the evolutions as well as the shiny Charizard GX, which I have not pulled yet, but I will take a Kartana GX any day of the week. Once again, another decent card. Let's keep the train going. So in Hidden Fates, a lot of people are enjoying this set so much that they're trying to go for a complete PSA 10 Hidden Fate set. So every single card in their collection is gem mint. And so right now, pretty much any card from Hidden Fates that you send into grading is totally cool because there's someone out there that's looking for that card. Which is great that it's not just a few cards that are doing great. You can pretty much collect anything right now, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of enjoyable. So I'm gonna try to see if I can pull one more decent pull because I'm happy with what we've gotten. Like, there's no saltiness to me at all. The luck has been absolutely great with this set. And maybe it's not even my luck. I think this is just how you would expect Hidden Fates to do. I don't know, maybe people are just expecting to get like $40 or $50 cards, but I'm just happy getting like the shiny Gardevoir and a couple of new cards that I was missing from my set. So this is exactly what I was looking forward to. But yeah, Hidden Fates. You guys want a Gyarados GX on the online trading card game, there you go. Another thing that a lot of people don't talk about is the code cards. I know I give away all my code cards, but if you don't give away your code cards, then it does add up to the expected value of the packs quite a bit, because Hidden Fates online trading card codes go for a pretty penny as well, so every little bit helps. Let's see, we got one more decent pull in here, Lieutenant Sir Strategy, and in the back, Mr. Mime as our rare. That one was a little bit more lackluster. Let's open up another product. Once I get the jitters for opening up Hidden Fates, I just don't want to stop. This is just so much fun. I'm really enjoying opening up these packs with you guys, and we're getting so many good pulls that are really necessary to send in for grading, so let's keep it going. I am on that quest for that shiny Charizard GX again. The search never stops because we've never pulled it. I know I've said that before, but hopefully it comes to us. So we got Farfetch, Jinx, Ekans, Voltorb, Geodude, Pikachu, Clefairy, Slowpoke holographic reverse, and I see something shiny in the back. Is our luck here? Is this the shiny Charizard? No, it is not. That is the regular Raichu GX. All right, that's cool with me. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can get another one, another shiny GX. Every single product we've opened so far has had a shiny GX, so maybe this one will as well. And if it doesn't, I'm hoping for at least a full art trainer. Another card that I've not been able to pull from Hidden Fates is the Cynthia. That's another card I'm missing. So, ooh, Garchomp, shiny. There we go. Decent pull off the top. And this background is starting to look pretty ridiculous. There's cards on top of cards. We got so many amazing pulls. So far inside of this final product from Hidden Fates, we pulled a GX and a shiny Pokemon from the first 2 packs. So is it possible to get one more? It's usually on average about 2 hits in every single product that I've seen so far. So if that's our 2 hits, then I think we're... No, we got another hit. Zoroa, shiny, nice. So I can't complain, like this is another solid product. We haven't had a bad product from Hidden Fates yet. This one was probably gonna be a dud. Like we gotta get a dud because all the other packs did really well. Are we gonna get a 4th one? That's not really likely, but I'm cool with what we've gotten. Like this is amazing. This is better than amazing. Some people might say like, oh, Jake, your luck's so amazing. I don't know about that. We got some decent luck. Ooh, yeah, we got another Starmie GX in the back. So yeah, that final product, we had a pull in every single pack. Every single pack had a hit. So wow, that was a lot of fun. Love Hidden Fates. Let's get these cards into their sleeves. Alright everybody, that's the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. The best hit of the video is probably going to be our Gardevoir GX, although I think Darkrai GX might be a solid 2nd place for an amazing card. The worst ones are probably going to be like the Ultra Beast GX. Those are not as popular, but yeah, Gardevoir is definitely going to be a popular one, and this one I think is a solid CGC 10. So I'm going to sleeve up all these cards, and once we get 50 decent pulls, we're going to send them all into CGC and see how long the process takes. I imagine it's a lot faster in PSA. They're saying that it's going to take around 30 days for CGC grading. PSA is taking around, 6 months plus, and I'm certainly not a PSA fanboy, so I'm more than happy to try out CGC and see how well they do. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to have a field day sleeving up all these cards, and I will see you guys next time.